Both teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team?
So much.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wade. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Nittany Lions offense trots out there to open this game. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense. The best he's seen.
On the top.
Can't wait to see what happens, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on him? Talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against the zone. There's not enough pressure to allow him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
Yeah, I'm about to start it. I'm going to start here in a second.
On the ground, it's Carter. It's the middle to get stopped. That one goes nowhere.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's reeled in. It's Carter. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Snags the quick throw. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. He's got it, enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Inside give now from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Penn State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Fielded near the 20. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
I like the grill.
You like your lollipop?
God, I like the grill. Yo, where the lighters at? Lindsay, where the lighters at?
With the dress up. Because they're really flavors.
Do. Alright, that's lit. 6:22.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Man, I love to see linebackers in today's game. They're physical enough to be able to be in the box and defend the run because that's their main primary job. But here you can see the athletic ability to be in man coverage and be able to make a play and knock the ball away.
And wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Or the quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Graham behind the line. It's Cole. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Woo!
Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense.
Oh, damn it, man.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Getting closer, but now it's third down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Play action here on first down.
Oh, my God.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll break up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it on a crossing route. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Reed. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position.
Oh, man, come off the bench. He said, give me that.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Caught near the sticks. It's Carter. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And that catch is hauled in. 4 set of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Bringing it out, it's Douglas. Returner tackle right there. That's where we'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They get the second half started with their running play. They try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Stop right there at the line. No gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll run it here. Look out, room to run here. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments and come up with a stop here?
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Caught near the goal line.
Let's go. Let's go, big dog.
1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. After the big gainer, certainly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feed him the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The sure hands. It's Reed. It's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10.
Oh.
Nice grab. It's Reed.
Just a good
Whoa.
job here by the quarterback.
Oh,
Got the ball out
felt
to
like
his
it was almost
receiver.
my toe.
This guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Ow! Son of a booger head.
Nice run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
With the catch, it's Reed. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Press coverage now from the secondary. And now the handoff. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
You maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Good completion to the tight end. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here we go. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Caught, completion. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete. And the defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter. Our 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense. You work that clock, and you seal victory.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Oh,
Incomplete.
man.
The penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Important 2nd down play coming up. Leaning on the run game here late.
Bro, you ran
Able
right
to
through
bring
him,
him down
man.
quickly.
Come on.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 3rd down play for this offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down just short of a marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
Comes up with the catch. There's the tackle, but
Long
first down
route
yardage.
ran by you. Those bunches.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. The defense got to be on alert here. Who's in the clear? They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
On the read, it's a keeper. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration.
Wow, that was almost my toes.
Back to pass. It's Jackson. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. They will throw the football. Cut quickly. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking for a late, deep throw. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. No press here. The defense backing away.
My dog.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even.
That lost. What? I go back and watch that.